Kia ora, a very good evening. Welcome to our annual Pan-Asian New Year, the Solar New Year Festival. And it's really wonderful to have all of you here join us for this wonderful occasion. I want to start by acknowledging Honorable Melissa Lee, who is here with us, and Dr. Carol Chong, who is the host for this event. He's the MP for Mount Roskill, and other Crown Ministers, members of Parliament from either sides of the House, members of the Diplomatic Corps, thank you very much for being here. We are also joined by representatives from New Zealand Police. Now, before we start, I just want to quickly do some housekeeping. Should the fire alarm sound, please evacuate the venue by the same route you entered or by the nearest safe exit. Please follow the directions of security staff and fire wardens, and the evacuation assembly point is Boga Park at the rear of Parliament. If there is a medical emergency, please refrain from calling 111. Do inform security or venue staff immediately, and the security will manage any medical emergency within Parliamentary complex. Earthquake. In the event of an earthquake, drop, cover, and hold until it stops. Please keep away from windows and other obvious hazards in the venue. Please remain inside the venue and await instructions from security staff. Visitor stickers on arrival, you would have all been given the visitor sticker. Please ensure that it's visible, it's clearly visible, and kindly do not remove it or discard it until you leave the premises. Toilets, as you will know, the toilets are on the left of where you're all sitting, and at the far end of the banquet hall. This is a non-smoking zone, so there's no smoking allowed. Please turn off your cell phones. You're more than welcome to take pictures, but please keep them in vibration mode or silent mode, and please turn off your phones otherwise. And division bells. So every Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursday during sitting week, the division bells will sound for the members in the debating chambers. 6 p.m. and 6:52. So at 10 p.m. on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and 5 p.m. on Thursdays. The division bells may on occasion ring outside of these times due to voting in the debating chambers. So please be aware that there could be, the division bells. So with that, I'll just keep yourselves, enjoy the New Year that we are here for today. We call it the Solar New Year, and we'll come to that story in a minute. But to start off our festival, to start off the Solar New Year, we are going to invite the Myanmar community, the Karen tribe in the Myanmar community. They've got a special performance for us to kick us off with the celebration. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and invite the Myanmar community. That was the Karen tribe from the Myanmar community, and the dance was to start off the New Year festival with energy, vibrancy, with the drumming, and then the lovely little kids performing a wonderful dance. So can we give them another round of applause? Now, some of you have been to this event before, and we've also got some new friends who joined us. So we will come to a point where we will talk about the story, how this whole thing evolved, and to where it is today. Now, before we go to the next speech, I would like to really, at this point, invite Dr. Carlos Chiong. But before that, we've got more and more, some of our VIPs, dignitaries joining us. No, I do want to acknowledge the presence of a couple of our diplomatic corps. We've got, from the High Commission of India, we've got Mr. Mukesh here. He's here representing the High Commissioner. And we've got also Honorary Consul of Nepal for Auckland and Waikato Auckland region, Mr. Dinesh Kakkar. And as I said, we've got our members, ministers of the Crown, and members of parliament from either sides of the house. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And at this point, I'd like to invite Dr. Carlos Chong, who is the host for this evening, who has kindly agreed to host this event for us. Dr. Carlos Chong.
Kia ora. Namaste. Namaskar. Ayubowan. Venangkau. Sawadika. Selamat petang. Sinjo. Seperti Kumusta. Mengalaba. Kiba. Salasati. And good evening, everyone. Happy Solar New Year's to you all. I hope you all have a wonderful, joyful celebration with your families, friends, and your beloved one. It is an absolute pleasure to be here at the Parliament with you all to celebrate the Pan-Asia or the Solar New Year's. Let me begin by acknowledging all my government minister, we got Honorable Chris Pink, also the Minister of Ethics Communities, Honorable Vanessa Lee, all my parliamentary colleagues, members of all the diplomatic corps, community leaders, we got St. John's, we got police, and all the guests here with us this evening. Pan-Asian New Year's is an important festival for our South and Southeast Asia community, including Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Pakistan, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines, Laos, Indonesia, and Cambodia, in marking the commencement of the Solar New Year's. Solar New Year's normally take place what is a typical the hottest month in Southeast Asia. The middle of April also marks the end of the spring harvest and the beginning of the rainy season. So water is a natural element to feature in the various festivals. From traditional different, the Solar New Year's is a festival of joy and celebration. It brings a lot of happiness in everyone's life. It is a time to offer thanks for the past year and to look forward to the new year's with hope. It's great joy and adventure. Last year, I had the pleasure to celebrate the first ever Auckland Pan-Asian New Year's celebration. The music, the dance, the fashion, the food from different cultures show the rich cultural heritage of diverse South Asia and Southeast Asian community, which is fascinating. For that, I would like to acknowledge Wellington and the Community Asian Trust New Zealand, and Jain, which he is actually sick and he can't attend today, from Bhartiya Samaj Charitable Trust, and also Kazaja Lee, and also my DA Christopher Holman, all the volunteers and performers for organizing such a wonderful event tonight and bring our Asian, Southeast Asian community together. I would also like to acknowledge their ongoing contribution in promoting the cultural heritage, art, and languages. It is important to preserve your roots and celebrate the diversity that enrich our society. For that, allow me to say thank you to you all. As New Zealand continues to embrace its diversity population, events like the Pan-Asia New Year celebration serve as a testament to its commitment to culture appreciation and community cohesion. This event lets us enjoy the unity and celebrate the diversity New Zealand has. For that, I would like to acknowledge the Minister of Ethics Community, Honorable Vanessa Lee, and the team for their hard work in supporting the ethics community. Also, a big thank you to all of you today from the Asian community for the incredible work you do and what you have brought to New Zealand. For now, and in closing, I hope this joyful occasion brings you peace and happiness. May it strengthen the bond of the friendship and community that unite us all. Again, Happy New Year's to you all. Kena koto, kena koto, kena kato.
Thank you, Dr. Carlos, for the really motivating and encouraging words. And as you know, this is an important festival that we celebrate because it brings two important, all the communities celebrate New Year. But distinctly, this brings the South Asian and Southeast Asian communities together. And we tried it, and it's working, it's evolving. And that brings us nicely to the next part of our event, which is our story. So, I'm going to invite Cassandra. Cassandra, where are you? I'd like you to come up here. And at this point, I need to say, I'm really, apologies from Jeet Sachdev, because Jeet and I have been part of this story. We're not going to take a very long time, but it's a good story of how we come together, we start working together, and we start giving and growing. That's what we always do. So, some years ago, and some of you would have heard it, but we try and make it a bit different here. Some years ago, we realized that a number of our South Indian communities celebrate their New Year, the Vishu, the Tamil New Year, the Karnataka celebrating Ugadi, and the Punjabi community doing the Vaisakhi. A number of these festivals all are celebrated around the same time, based on the position of the sun. So we call it the Solar New Year. And then, of course, we started this in Parliament. We call it a Pan-Indian New Year event. And then, following that, we also realized that a number of our Southeast Asian communities, the Cambodian community, the Thai community, the Myanmar community, Sri Lankan communities, the Nepalese communities, a number of these communities also celebrate their New Year around the same time. And if you actually look at the dates, they're all one after the other. Between a Monday and a Sunday, you have all these communities celebrating. How wonderful it is if we can actually see that growth, see that enrichment in person. So we celebrate our New Year, but how do they celebrate on the same day or maybe the day after? So let's try that in Parliament. So there was a discussion, and there was a little friendly challenge. Can you make that happen, Murali? So I said, why not? And then, of course, Brother Jeet and I, we've known each other for a long time, and we met for dinner in Ponsonby. So the story started in Auckland. We met in Ponsonby and said, let's do this together. Right? So he said, go for it, let's do it. So with that, in 2019, we started bringing a few of our friends together. So at this point, I want to bring Annie Coates. Annie, can you please come here for a minute? Annie. And Lily, where are you, Lily? Where? Lily. And I think it's important to do it at this time. You're feeling quite shy there. Right? And of course, Pranay, where are you? From the Cambodian community. She's going to perform. So I sat down with them and we started that conversation. And today we are evolving. We are presenting this to you. And this is where we are at. And there is still room for us to give and grow. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. And of course, end of last year, I started talking to Cassandra, and I said, Cassandra, we need to develop and evolve this team. And so with that, Cassandra came on board, and just a quick couple of words about the journey for you.
So, thank you, Malik. And I guess this is something that I'm passionate about, celebrating the diversity, and also this is something good for the community as well, that's bringing people together, and then we all united in one. This is something New Zealand, the beauty of New Zealand, and that's why I said to you earlier, why not? Let's do it together. So here I am, and thank you, Melly, for bringing me on board. And I think it's I'm so proud and honored to be part of the team. So thank you very much. And I guess we're very happy today to celebrate the Pan-Asian New Year. So which is something that we're very proud of. So yeah, again, thank you.
All right, so that's the short story. As I said, this is not about speeches. This is more about watching some of our diverse communities come together. But one of the words that I want to leave with you at this point is integrated community. Just think about it, all right? So that's what we are trying to produce here. So at one level, we are celebrating. At another level, we are looking at the different performances, the unity in diversity, but building on from there, we're talking about integrated community. And on that note, thank you for that story. So we'll come to the next performance, which is going to be a little fusion. So this is a Tamil dance, but it's also got a touch from Karnataka, where they celebrate Ugadi. So it's the Tamil communities and the Ugadi and Tamil Puttandu we call it. And this is a wonderful dance that's presented to you by Sri Chakra Dance Academy. They have been in the theatre, in the cultural scene for many years, supporting a number of ethnic festivals, including the big Diwali that we have in Wellington. So the teacher, we call them the guru, the teacher is Radhika. So Radhika, thank you for your participation for the last few years. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Sri Chakra Dance Academy for the Tamil and Indian celebration. There was Ruchika Dance Academy celebrating the Ugadi and Tamil New Year. So this is a classical dance that is normally presented during the festival. Another round of applause for them, please. Thank you. So now it's most appropriate time to invite Honorable Minister Lee to come and talk to us. Now, Honorable Minister Lee is not a new person to arts and culture. She's been involved with this for many, many years. From the time I remember coming to New Zealand a couple of decades ago, she was already involved with a lot of cultural activities. So I'm really pleased that you're the Minister for Ethnic Communities, and this is a great opportunity. And thank you for gracing this occasion, Melissa Lee. Please say a few words.
I think Murali just aged me quite a lot by saying that I've been involved with this for many decades. So I just want to say thanks very much, mate. I'd like to say good evening, everybody. I'll start with some of the greetings that my colleague Carlos Chung actually did, but I'm not so sure if I can actually remember all of them because he wrote it down, but I haven't written down. So I'll try and cheat and memorize. Sing Chow, Mingalaba, Namaste, Namaskaram, Ayubowan, what else was there? Salamat Malam, Sawadika, and then I can't remember the other ones. Sastriyakal, yes, Namaskaram, Vanakam. If I missed one of yours, please forgive me. I haven't got such a great memory, and I'll just blame it on me having a cold. As you saw me come in with the mask, and I thought since I'm far away from you, I'm able to remove my mask. I was very, very honored to attend some of the Tamil Putandu, and for those people who are actually of Tamil heritage, Putandu article. And it was absolute honor to actually share people's New Year. And I remember going to Songkran with people initially. I thought, why are they throwing water at me? And I didn't realize that it was actually a blessing. The very first time that they threw water at me, sprinkling water at me. And I just want to say, if I have water, I'll sprinkle it all on you because to everyone, that's a blessing. So welcome to Parliament. Thank you for hosting this event. It is an absolute pleasure to be here. And if I can do anything, I can actually say, as a minister, I can actually let you know that the Ministry of Ethnic Communities want to work with you. And we also have a fund called Ethnic Communities Development Fund. If your communities need help through that fund, make sure you apply through it. It is available on the website of the Ethnic Communities website. And if you ever need a minister to come to one of your events, please be in touch with my office. I'll be very happy to attend one of your events. Let me know. I love colour, I love culture, and I love our ethnic communities. Every time I can actually be there, I'll be there with bells on. So thank you, Dhanabad. Sorry? Nadri, yes, Nadri, thank you so much. And I just want to say, So I just want to say thank you so much for making this event so colorful and making this event part of the Parliament calendar. Thank you to all my colleagues for being here, for making it special.
Thank you, Mr. Lee. There was so much of wisdom in what you said, and that's exactly what I meant when I said having those couple of decades, because what we come up with is wisdom. So thank you for those wise words and those encouragement that you've got. Now, next up is Singapore, is what I've been told it is. I got it right? I got it right, yes. So this is going to be a wonderful presentation by our lovely Thai community. And talking about Thai community, I've got a very separate, different type of connection. My connection with the Thai community goes back to 2008, when we were doing the Southeast Asia Night Market. And I particularly want to acknowledge Tuk and Gerard. Thank you for being here tonight, because I know we've had many colorful, wonderful, energetic discussions in putting that great event together. So, and today we've got, I think I've already seen Lily. Thank you for bringing this presentation for us. Singapore is a dance for the Thai Songkran festival with coconuts. So the coconut shells, right? So we just don't have to eat the coconuts, it can also be used for a dance performance. So let me not keep talking. Let's invite the Thai community with their wonderful presentation. Please put your hands together for them. Two words come to my mind: elegance, radiation, prosperity, happiness, so many words. Next is a performance celebrating the Kerala New Year, the Vishu celebrations. Just like the Tamil people, the Kerala community, the Malayalis also celebrate Vishu. Now this is a dance that is presented during the Vishu celebrations. And as you can see, they are so elegantly dressed, and it's a traditional costume of the Malayalis. And proudly presented to you by Shimi's dance group in Wellington. Now, Shimi's dance group is another group that's been very active in the cultural scene, supporting and presenting at various festivals. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put our hands together and welcome Shimi's dance group. Now that was the elegant dance for the Vishu celebrations. Thank you very much, Shini's Dance Academy. Thank you so much for your presentation. Another round of applause, please. That's fantastic. So, I've got my phone because I've got this important note. Next is a performance. A wonderful contribution for celebrating Chongnam Day, which is the Cambodian New Year. So I'm going to get Pranay here with me, okay? Now, she knows what this is about, but I'm going to give it a go. This is a Mohori dance, is that correct? Mohori dance? Yep. And the word Mohori is derived from the Sanskrit word Mohari. Right, I've not heard that before, but it's a Sanskrit word, so that already shows the unity in diversity. Right, and what else can you say about that?
Hi. This one is a part of the Royal classical dance, so we combine it with a bit of the modern style. So we call it Resmai Dang. In English, mean moon dance, and the moon dance is the movement of the music that they mix with the Mahari, and it's very important in Cambodia because this one everywhere that we do the performance, we do it for the royal. And tonight we are honored to bring this to you, and in my team we have 5 performers, and now we've got all the showing the color of the Monday to Sunday. So in each day we have color. The color is bringing lights for the new year, and it's a part of the Mahavir. Thank you.
Fantastic. Now, it's going to be really elegant, so sit back, watch the graceful movement, look at the costumes, and the next New Year, some of you will want to be in Cambodia. Is that right? All right, so let's invite the team. St. John's, my apologies, from St. John's here, thank you for being here joining us. New Zealand Police, you name it, thank you for being here. And of course, we've got a number of community leaders and cultural leaders here, so thank you all for being here. Without your presence, this event will not be a success. But we will come to an acknowledgement in the next couple of minutes. But now, to end the evening with a power pack performance, we've got the Wellington Punjabi Women's Association. Now, a couple of words about them. They are very active in the social and cultural scene. They have been involved in numerous projects and have been contributing to the community in different ways. So, Naveen, thank you for bringing this wonderful presentation for us. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Wellington Punjabi Women's Association. Presented normally during the Vaisakhi festival. Another round of applause, fantastic. Okay, so we have come to the end, and so very quickly, some acknowledgements. Lily, Cassandra, Annie, Ruchika, Shimi, where are you? Can you all please come up on stage? Whoever is here, please come up on stage. Cassandra. Okay, so an event of this size, or an event like this, is not possible by just one person. Come up, and it's a number of us coming together to do this. So first and foremost, I want to thank Bhartiya Samaj, Jain, who unfortunately could not be with us today, but on his behalf, we have Rishi Sharma. So Rishi, I know you are very involved with the Bhartiya Samaj in Wellington. So thank you for being standing in for Jain, and I know you do a great work here as well. So a quick few words from you, please.
Just want to say thank you to everyone who come and join us today. I know it's been a long day, and it's evening. Some of them have come with their kids. So thank you so much for coming today. A few ministers have come from Auckland, so thank you so much. I hope the flight was good and fun for you all. Thanks to all the performers and everyone who has joined us today. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. And Jyoti Goswami, where are you, Jyoti? Jyoti, thank you. Where are you? Please come up as well. Yes, please come. Right. So these are the wonderful people who made this event possible at pretty short notice, I must say. So Jyoti looking after the decorations, Cassandra being part of the journey in Auckland and Wellington. We did it first time in Auckland with Jeet's support. And of course, Lily from the Thai community, thank you. Shimi, thank you for the performances. Annie, who's been part of the journey with our work way back, 2008 onwards. Pranay, Rishi, and Ruchika, thank you as well. If I've left anyone out, please accept my apologies. And once again, we've got the acknowledgement there. Please do look at these people, and it is these wonderful people, the wonderful souls who make this success. So let's have a round of applause for everybody. And last but not least, I really want to thank Carlos, Mrs. Carlos, thank you for being here as well. Mrs. Chung, have I got that right? No, I'm sorry.
I
Sorry, my apologies. I got that mixed up. Please accept my apologies. CUE, thank you for being here. Permit, thank you for being here. So if I've left any of the MPs out, my apologies. Please forgive me for that. But we have concluded, come to the end of the event. We've got a very simple refreshment for you to join us. And last but not least, Dr. Carlos John, thank you for hosting this event, because if not for your leadership, we would not have had this opportunity. And from all of us, thank you very much. And all those cultural and community leaders, thank you for being here. And happy Solar New Year once again. Thank you.